Up between the McAllen Memorial Mustangs and the Mission Eagles. Good evening, everybody. I'm J.R. Gully, alongside with my son, John Fuentes, on camera tonight. We are on RioSportsLive.com, and we're coming to you live from Tom Landry Hall of Fame Stadium tonight, courtesy of our friends at Hacienda Ford in Edinburgh. Tonight's matchup, a big District 30 6A contest, as the McAllen Memorial Mustangs are 3-0 rolling into tonight's game after a bye week, as well as the Mission Eagles. They had a bye week last week, and they are 2-1 on the season. Both of these teams look to do great things in District 30 6A and are battling for that district crown. We'll talk about the way the chips might fall tonight. We'll talk about the Mission Eagles and the Mustangs coming up next in our pregame show, live from Tom Landry's Hall of Fame Stadium in Mission, Texas. We'll be right back here on Rio Sports Live.
Start the new year off right. Alpha Men's Primary Care wants to remind all men it's time for your annual physical. Call to schedule an appointment. It's about the body, mind, and emotion. Stop feeling sluggish, having no energy, or being stressed. Alpha Men's Healthcare believes in a holistic approach to your overall health. Even if you have low testosterone, diabetes, high blood pressure, or gained weight, let Alpha Men's Primary Care help you increase your energy, stamina, endurance, and quality of life. Start feeling young again. Alpha Men's Primary Care is changing the way men's healthcare is done.
Before you have time to worry, we'll get you taken care of fast and easy. Now you can get back to your day with a healthy smile.
Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready for low prices? It's a Labor Day party.
It's the Hacienda Ford Labor Day sale, where you can get a new Ford Expedition with 20-inch wheels, leather, navigation, and more for $12,000 off MSRP.
We got the tailgates down and we're feeling all right. My Hacienda friends are saving money tonight.
Hacienda has it.
Hi, we're Lady Vikings, and thank you for watching Rio Sports Live.
Welcome back to Tom Landry Stadium tonight. It's an audio broadcast on Rio Sports Live because the UIL does not allow video on a Friday night. We can do that on Thursdays and Saturdays, but not Friday nights. So tonight you get an audio presentation. We are recording tonight's game on video, and we'll have that available on demand on our platforms: Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, the VTX1 broadband app on your Roku device, and always on RioSportsLive.com. Let's talk about these 3-0 McAllen Memorial Mustangs coming into tonight's game. Their quarterback is Jay Lotta. Lotta has had somewhat of an average start as a quarterback. He's 9 for 19 for 150 yards, but when you find out what's in the backfield behind Lotta, you know why he's only thrown 150 yards. He doesn't really have to. He's got a running back that averages over 200 yards a game so far this season, and that young man's name is Campbell Spates. Campbell Spates is one of the Hacienda Ford key players of the game tonight for the McAllen Memorial Mustangs. He's basically, on paper, their offense. When you look at the offense of the McAllen Memorial Mustangs, you just see numbers coming at you off the page. from Campbell Spates. Campbell Spates has already rushed for over 700 yards this season. So just to kind of give you an idea, so one of the keys to the game for the defense of the Mission Eagles is to shut down Spates. If they can't stop Spates, then let's turn out the lights and go home, because the Mission Eagles need to limit Spates to under 100 yards if they plan on winning this game tonight. Another key player for the McAllen Memorial Mustangs is their receiver. That young man's name is, I had it right out here in front of me, that's Zion Gregory. Gregory has 6 catches on the season for 152 yards, and he averages 25 yards a catch. He's got 2 touchdowns total so far, so that young man is also a threat down the field. And believe me, if Spates is shut down tonight by the Mission Eagles, they will go to Gregory through the air. So some of the Hacienda Ford keys to the game: limit Campbell Spates to under 100 yards, okay? And you do that by staying true to yourself on defense. Do what the coaches tell you to do if you're the Mission Eagles. Fill your gaps on defense and get back to the fundamentals of tackling. Wrap up. Don't give Spates any daylight. Shut him down at the line of scrimmage, and then keep him off the field. A quick 3 and out, head to the sideline, and put your offense back out on the field. We'll talk about the Mission Eagles when our pregame show continues from Tom Landry Stadium, next on Rio Sports Live.
Start the new year off right. Alpha Men's Primary Care wants to remind all men it's time for your annual physical. Call to schedule an appointment. It's about the body, mind, and emotion. Stop feeling sluggish, having no energy, or being stressed. Alpha Men's Healthcare believes in a holistic approach to your overall health. Even if you have low testosterone, diabetes, high blood pressure, or gained weight, let Alpha Men's Primary Care help you increase your energy, stamina, endurance, and quality of life. Start feeling young again. Alpha Men's Primary Care is changing the way men's healthcare is done.
Everyone's a winner at Kano Auto Sales 2 in Harlingen. Choose from a wide selection and score big today on West Expressway 83.
How about this 2015 Chevy Silverado 1500, a regular cab, custom wheels, bedliner, 21,000 miles, power everything, $25,900. Or how about this 2015 BMW 328i, fully loaded with an X-Drive, navigation, sunroof, leather interior, $18,999.
Financing is available with lending for all types. Every deal's a winner at Kano Auto Sales 2, in business since 2002, Harlingen, Texas.
Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready for low prices? It's a Hacienda party.
It's football season at Hacienda Ford, and you can get a new Ford Expedition with 20-inch wheels, leather, navigation, and more for $12,000 off MSRP.
We got the tailgates down and we're feeling all right. My Hacienda friends are saving money tonight.
Hacienda has it.
Hi, we're Robert Mello's favorite cats, and thank you for watching Real Sports Live.
Sherryland ISD, a nationally recognized district focusing on quality and rigorous instruction where every child is immersed in a culture of academic success. A district dedicated to preparing our youth for the future. Our mission is to inspire, educate, and empower all students to reach their full potential and become leaders of the highest moral character. Sherryland ISD, excellence is our tradition.
Hola, les habla su amigo Benjamín Gómez, el alcalde de San Benito, invitando a toda la gente que venga a visitarnos aquí a San Benito. Crucen por el puente Los Indios, más bien conocido como el puente de Lucio Blanco. Visítenos a las atracciones que tenemos aquí en San Benito. Aquí los esperamos. Muchas gracias. Su amigo Benjamín Gómez.
Hi, we're McAllen Bulldogs. Thanks for watching Real Sports Live. First Community Bank, we believe in small business.
When Jennifer and Judy Wilson started Wild August Nursery and Flower Farm, they found Ricky Leal at First Community Bank had the financing to help them grow.
Make FCB your bank.
Whether you're visiting or vacationing at South Padre Island, be sure to book your place to stay with Island Services. Locally owned for over 40 years. Trusted, reliable for condo and beach house rentals. Call and visit the website today. Island Services.
The kids are headed back to school. It's time to get internet from VTX1. VTX1 Companies offers fast and reliable internet throughout the Rio Grande Valley, even to some of the most remote areas. For a limited time only, get your standard installation at no cost to you. Start the school year off with a service provider you can trust by calling 1-800-446-2031. VTX1 Companies, connecting you since 52.
Welcome back to the broadcast booth here at Tom Landry's Hall of Fame Stadium in Mission, Texas. Getting ready for the Mission Eagles versus the McAllen Memorial Mustangs. And let's talk about those high-flying Mission Eagles. They come into tonight's game 2-1. They have a bye week. Their last game was a loss against the Pioneer Diamondbacks, a 56-28 loss. They won their first game here at home over the Veterans Memorial Patriots 37-0. And then on the road in Donna, they beat the Donna North Chiefs 55-8. So Eagles are led by sophomore quarterback Jeremy Duran. Duran has two excellent running backs behind him this year in Tito Moronta and Andrew Maldonado. Last year, Maldonado as a sophomore carried the ball for 91 times and had 332 yards and 7 touchdowns. Moronta last year carried the ball 179 times for 1,135 yards and 9 touchdowns. This year, both of these individuals have a combined rushing total of 448 yards and 10 touchdowns in their first 3 games. So the Hacienda Ford keys to the game for the Mission Eagles are to stay on the field offensively and keep feeding the football to Moronta and Maldonado. Keep working the clock and try to keep the Mustangs offense off the field as much as possible. That is the keys to the game for the Mission Eagles. And defensively for the Mustangs, you know, I'm shutting down Moronta and Maldonado, and I'm going to force the pressure onto the sophomore quarterback, Jeremy Duran, and I'm going to make him throw the football. And he's got some good receivers as well in number 12, Steve Villarreal, and his big tight end, number 88, Raimundo Garcia. So with that being said, we are underway. The kickoff coming up here as both teams have taken the football field. The Memorial Mustangs are in their white jerseys, white pants, light blue helmets. They'll be defending the west goal here at Tom Landry. The Eagles will be kicking off. Eagles in maroon tonight. They'll be defending the east goal here at Tom Landry's Hall of Fame Stadium in Mission, Texas. Glad you can join us for some Friday night football tonight on Rio Sports Live, powered by Hacienda Ford. And the Eagles will kick it off, and we are underway in Mission, Texas tonight. Spates takes the ball from the 4-yard line. He'll bring it out to the 10-yard line, missed one tackle, gets to the 20, and he'll be wrapped up at about the 23-yard line. And we'll see the Mustangs offense on the field first tonight. Great weather for football action tonight. It was a really warm day today, got up to 100 degrees. First day of spring was this past Monday, but this is South Texas. It's 92 degrees right now. We've got a stiff southeast breeze at about 15 miles per hour. You can hear that in my crowd mic outside. So 2 wideouts wide left for the McAllen Memorial Mustangs, 2 backs in the backfield. Lotta under center. He'll take the snap, fake it to Spates, go back to throw, and he throws deep, looking for number 9 at the 45-yard line, and that pass is incomplete, intended for Nick Nelson. A second down and 10 yards to go coming up for the Mustangs. One wide receiver wide left. That's Nelson. He'll be joined out there by one more receiver. Quarterback under center. It's Lotta. Two backs in the backfield. A fumble on the play, and the Eagles might get this back. Loose football at the 18-yard line, and they're going to call this Eagle football. What a huge break early in the game for the Mission Eagles. Looked like Lotta was going to give it to Spates. I'm not sure if Lotta knew he was going to give it to Spates or the ball just fell out of his hands. But he lost the football. The Eagles got it back, and it's a 1st and 10 Eagles in the red zone at the Mustang 18-yard line. Duran under center. Two backs in the backfield. One wide out, wide right. That's Steve Virial. Duran rolls right, looking for Virial, and it's picked off at the goal line by the Mustangs. Here he comes, turning it to the 10, the 20, the 30. Down the sideline he goes. The 4 still on his feet. He'll be taken out about the 4-6-yard line. That is Diego Vial on the interception for the Mustangs, and just like that, the Mustangs have ball back. What a ball game between these two big District 36A powerhouses. The Mustangs with the ball back, 1st down and 10 on the right hash at the 44-yard line. See the flag right on each side of the ball. Lotta takes time, communicating with his backs, icing down the play. It's a toss left side. Spates with running room. Spates crosses the 40, the 35, the 30, the 20, the 10, the end zone. Touchdown, Mustangs. Campbell Spates, number 5, strikes first blood tonight as the Mustangs go on the board first after the 2 turnovers that we've had so far, with not even 1 minute played in tonight's game, with 11:14 remaining on the clock in this first quarter. 46 seconds of football. We've had 2 possessions, and we have a touchdown by the Mustangs. What a crazy, wild Friday night for football here at Tom Landry's Hall of Fame Stadium. Daniel Trevino to kick the point after. It's holded down, and it's good. So, nope, it hits the upright, and it's no good. So the score remains 6-0 early in the game tonight. Back in a moment on Rio Sports Live.
Hi, we're the Lady Tigers, and thank you for watching Rio Sports Live.
At First Community Bank, we believe in small business.
When Jennifer and Jimmy Wilson started Wild August Nursery and Flower Farm, they found Ricky Leal at First Community Bank had the financing to help them grow.
Make FCB your bank.
Whether you're visiting or vacationing at South Padre Island, be sure to book your place to stay with Island Services. Locally owned for over 40 years. Trusted, reliable for condo and beach house rentals. Call and visit the website today. Island Services.
The kids are headed back to school. It's time to get internet from VTX1. VTX1 Companies offers fast and reliable internet throughout the Rio Grande Valley, even to some of the most remote areas. For a limited time only, get your standard installation at no cost to you. Start the school year off with a service provider you can trust by calling 1-800-446-2031. VTX1 Companies, connecting you since '52.
We're back live at Tom Landry Stadium after Campbell Spates 66-yard touchdown run. Memorial kicks a squib kick down the field. It'll be taken by the Mission Eagles at the 29-yard line and brought back to the 37-yard line. 11:10 remaining in the first quarter of play here at Tom Landry Stadium tonight. 6-0, Mustangs on top. Eagles will have the football for the second time tonight in the first quarter. Their first possession, Duran threw an interception, and that was brought all the way back out to the 44-yard line by defensive back Daniel Trevino. First down and 10 Eagles. Ball on the right hash at the 36-yard line. Duran under center. Virial in motion to the right. Handoff, Moronta. Moronta up off left tackle, still on his feet. Takes about 2 or 3 Mustangs to finally stop his forward progress at the 42-yard line there. He was wrapped up by 22 of the Mustangs. That's Michael Pequeño, the 165-pound defensive back for the Mustangs. Nice gain by the Eagles that time. Second down and 3 yards to go. Coming up, ball on the 42-yard line. 2 wide receivers go wide left. One comes out to the right side in a slot back. That's Nick. That's Moronta. He's a receiver now. And Duran in trouble. He'll keep the football. He's got room to run. Duran goes out of bounds at the Mustang 49-yard line, and that is a first down and 10 for the Mission Eagles. So the Eagles showing their multiple formations that they have in their back pocket early here in this ball game. They'll line up Moronta on the outside. He's an excellent receiver, excellent running back. Duran will keep Moronta in the backfield, send 2 wideouts wide right. Duran fakes it to Moronta. He throws deep. He's looking for Maldonado, and he overthrew him at the 30-yard line. Second down coming up for the Mission Eagles. Eagles need to get their big guns involved in this game, and Tito Moronta and Andrew Maldonado. They also have a big tight end in Raimundo Garcia. He is a big target down the field for these Mission Eagles. Eagles must work the clock and keep the Mustang offense off the field. You just heard how fast the Mustangs can score. Second down and 10. Duran under center. Fakes the toss. He'll give it to an Eagle, and he gets a couple. Maybe a yard off the play. That's Christian Sanchez on the stop. That's Moronta, the ball carrier. He came from a wide receiver spot on the left, ran back to the right, got the football, tried to get up the middle, and got about a half a yard. Third down and 9 coming up for the Eagles. 9:44 remaining in the first quarter. Moronta, Maldonado in motion to the left side. Moronta wide right. Duran back to throw, fires it, incomplete. Looks like he was going for Sebastian Montes. And a miscommunication between receiver and quarterback on the play, and we'll see the punt team out on the field for the Mission Eagles. Tonight's game powered by Hacienda Ford. Hacienda Ford, University Drive and McCall Road in Edinburgh. Whether you're looking for a used car, truck, SUV, or maybe a new car, truck, or SUV, Hacienda has it. Fourth down and long. Punter on the field for the Eagles. It's a high snap. Punter gets it down, kicks it away. And that will take a Mission Eagle bounce at the 4-yard line, and the Mustang lost the football at the 3-yard line. It looked he may have got back. Think back, so it'll be moving foot on 3-yard line on Rio Sports Live.
Everyone's a winner at Kano Auto Sales 2 in Harlingen. Choose from a wide selection and score big today.
Break out a commercial and come back to the game. 9:21 remaining in the first. It's a 1st and 10 for the Mustangs from the 3-yard line, and we have penalty markers on the play, and the play is blown dead. A false start on the Mustangs. Half a distance to the goal. We'll repeat 1st down as they'll back the Mustangs up to about the 2-yard line. 2.5 yard line. Tonight's game is being video recorded. We're audio only tonight. If you're looking at the screen wondering when you're going to see the football game, well, you're only going to hear it live, and we'll have the video playback later on. UIL rules, no video broadcast on Friday nights. 1st down and 12. Here's Duran. That's Lotta. Lotta, the quarterback for the Mustangs, looks like he kept the ball. Just trying to get out of the end zone area. 4th down. Correction, ball on the 4-yard line. 2nd down and 11 coming up for the Mustangs. Ball on the left hash. Mustangs send one wide out on each side. 2 backs in the backfield. Lotta, straight drop back, fires it to the right side. Caught by a receiver at the 18-yard line, and he gets a Mustang 1st down. Zion Gregory on the reception for the Mustangs. And the chains are moving. Ball put down at the 22-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 Mustangs on the right hash. Marco Rosales wide left. Gregory wide right. Spates, the tailback in the backfield with 1 fullback in the I formation. Handoff to Spates up the middle, and Spates shut down at the line of scrimmage. Wrapped up by several Eagles. Like 42 in on the stop. Ramiro Garcia. 2nd down and 10 coming up for the Eagles. Same formation, 2 backs in the I. Lotta under center. The give to Spates, a misdirection play, and Spates hit immediately at the 25-yard line. A great, outstanding open field tackle there by number 20, Ivan Chavez. A gain of 4 on the play. It'll be 3rd down and 6. If Chavez doesn't make that tackle, Spates has 6 more, by the way. Great open field tackle there made by Chavez. 3rd down for the Mustangs from the Eagle 26. Lotta in shotgun formation with 4 wide receivers. Lotta back to throw, fires it. It's caught by number 9 for a Mustang 1st down at the 37-yard line. Nick Nelson on the reception for McAllen Memorial. And the chains are moving. 6:57 remaining in the first quarter of play. Mustangs up 6-0. 1st down and 10 Mustangs. Ball will be spotted on the 37-yard line. 2 backs in the I behind Lotta under center. 2 wide receivers. Lotta gives it to Spates, and Spates with running room. Bulldogs 1 defender, and he's off to the races. The 30, the 20. Spates goes out of bounds, tackled out of bounds at the 10-yard line. Spates waited patiently after that handoff for the hole to open up, and then he exploded through the hole and ran over 1 Mission Eagle defender, headed down the field. He's taken out of bounds at the 10-yard line, and just like that again, the Memorial Mustangs are knocking on the end zone's door in the red zone for the 2nd time tonight. 2 wideouts wide left. Lotta from under center gives it to the fullback. Up the middle he goes, and nothing there. Eagles shut it down at the line of scrimmage. 91 in on the stop. That's Charles Schultz. 6:12 remaining in the first quarter. Second down and goal coming up. One wide out and wide left for the Mustangs. Marco De La Cruz. Two backs in the backfield. Lotta under center. Second down from the 9-yard line. Here's a give to number 11. 21 rather. 21 goes down behind the line of scrimmage. That's Femi Briones. And we have a flag on the field. It's a holding call on the offense, and that'll be a 10-yard penalty. Break there for the Eagles. March Memorial backwards. They'll put the ball down around the 19-yard line. Second down and goal coming up for the Mustangs. Nelson wide left, Gregory wide right. Lotta, straight drop back. Wants to throw it, throws it to the right side. And it's batted down by a Mission Eagle defender right in front of Zion Gregory in the end zone. Looks like that was 20 on the defense for the Eagles. Ivan Chavez. Third down and long coming up. Ball on the 19-yard line. Mustangs up 6-0. Midway through the first quarter. Two wideouts, wide right for the Mustangs, two to the left. One back in the backfield. Fake handoff. Gregory with the football, the reception, and he goes nowhere. He's brought down for a loss of about 2 yards. Ball put on the 21-yard line. Good heads-up play there that time by the Eagle defense. Justin Soto, the outside linebacker. Fourth down and 21 to the goal line coming up for the Mustangs. Looks like the offense will stay on the field. Two wide receivers, wide left and right. Lotta, straight drop back from the shotgun formation with room to run now. He takes off, gets to the 10, the 9, and he goes down at the 6-yard line, and the Mission Eagles defense holds the Mustang offense on fourth down. Lotta had lots of room to run, but the Eagles covered it up well. That was a big penalty early on in the series to put them back 10 yards. If they wouldn't have had that penalty, that would have been a score. So the Eagles back on offense, deep in their own territory. Ball on the right hash on the 7-yard line. First and 10, 4:25 remaining in the first quarter. They trail the Mustangs 6-0. Here's a toss play to the junior, Andrew Maldonado, and he gets a couple of hard yards up to the 8-yard line. Second down coming up for the Mission Eagles. Great turnout tonight for Eagles fans. Good turnout, too, on the opposite side of the stadiums for the mighty Mustangs. Second down and 8. Maldonado and Moronta behind Duran. Duran throws it, and that is almost caught by Steve Virial at the 40-yard line. Steve had a hand on it and couldn't haul it in. He had the step on the defender that time. Well thrown ball, just a little too much on it. And third down and long coming up for the Eagles. Eagles send 2 wide receivers wide left. 1 back in the backfield, 1 wide receiver to the right. Duran throws from the goal line to Steve Virial, and Virial catches it for the Eagle first down at the 19-yard line. Eagles moving the chains here. 3:34 remaining in the first quarter. We talked about this being a pretty quick ball game tonight with both of these run attacks, and so far the first quarter has flown by. It's been an exciting one so far too. First down and 10 for the Eagles. Ball on the left hash from the 19-yard line. 2 wideouts wide right. Maldonado and Tito Moronta in the backfield. The give to Moronta. Moronta in trouble. He breaks 1 tackle, heads back to the left. Can't get away from the second one as he's brought down behind the line of scrimmage. Pressure put on there by the Mustangs defense. Number 8, Christian Sanchez. Sanchez, a junior linebacker at 185 pounds. He's one of the leading tacklers on this defense, if not the leading tackler, with 25 solo tackles so far this season. Second down and 10 coming up. Ball on the 19-yard line after the no gain. 2 wideouts wide right, man in motion. That's Virial. He'll line up behind Duran in the shotgun, and Virial gets the handoff. And he's met immediately behind the line of scrimmage by several McAllen Memorial Mustangs. 42 in on the stop for the Mustangs. Robert Canales. Canales, 180-pound senior linebacker. No gain on the play. 3rd and 10 coming up with 2:04 remaining in the first quarter of play here in Mission tonight. 3rd down and 10. 2 wideouts wide right. Duran in the shotgun formation. Back to throw. Has time. Rolling right. Still running. He'll keep the football, and he's running down the sideline, and he gets a big first down and more out to the 41-yard line. 1st and 10, Mission Eagles. So Duran has some escapability, if you will, of his own, and can pick up that first down. Something about quarterbacks in Tom Landry Stadium. The quarterbacks that were raised here on this field, they know how to throw the football, and they know how to tuck it and run and get first down yardage. 2 wideouts wide left, 1 back in the backfield. Duran gives it to Andrew Maldonado, and Maldonado gets a couple out to the 43-yard line. Tackle made by Diego Virial of the Mustangs. 2nd down coming up, 1:20 left in the first quarter. Mustangs lead 6-0. Mission Veterans is at Brownsville tonight, taking on the Porter Cowboys. That game live for you on RioSportsLive.com. 2 wideouts wide left. Virial in the backfield, right to left. He's in motion. Handoff to Maldonado. Nope, Duran will fake it. He'll throw it to Virial, and Virial down the Mustang sideline into Mustang territory down at the 40-yard line. Great pass play there. He faked it to Andrew Maldonado. Then it looked like Duran was going to run with it. Then he threw the football to Virial, who was in front of the Mustang sideline, and then he took off for a nice gain of 15-plus yards. Ball 1st and 10 in Mustang territory on the left hash at the 40-yard line. Mission Eagle football, 2 wideouts wide right. 2 backs in the backfield. Duran will send Moronta in motion to the right, to the left. Duran rolls left, throws it back to his right, has it. Andrew Maldonado, completion to 10 yards, the 20, and down at the 15-yard line, and Maldonado showing he can run after the catch and gets a big first down and a huge pickup for the Mission Eagles. Ball will be put on the Mustang 14-yard line. 14 seconds remaining in the first quarter. And we may pack it in and go to the second quarter before this is said and done. Yep, that's exactly what's going to happen. We'll take a break, and we'll be right back. Mustangs lead 6-0.
2015 Chrysler 300S model with a Beat stereo, leather interior, navigation, $57,000, reduced today, $19,999. Or a 2012 Ram 1500, a Lone Star package, 5.7 Hemi engine, a towing package, automatic, $16,499. Or how about a diamond in the rough, 1998 Dodge 3500 dually with a fifth wheel, 4x4, power everything, heavy duty bumper, $14,999.
Financing is available with lending for all types. Every deal's a winner at Cano Auto Sales 2, in business since 2002, Harlingen, Texas. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for a fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
Hola, les habla su amigo.
Second quarter now at Tom Landry Stadium as the Mission Eagles are in the red zone at the Mustang 14-yard line. Ball on the right hash. Two wideouts wide left. Duran under center. He'll give it to Moronta. Moronta will be brought down at the 14 at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Second down coming up for the Mission Eagles. Mission Eagles utilizing Virial, utilizing Moronta, and utilizing Andrew Maldonado on this drive to move the football downfield. Jeremy Duran is running. He's throwing. Eagles are advancing and utilizing clock here tonight at Tom Landry. Two wideouts wide left. Duran, straight drop back. Rolls left, under pressure by the Mustangs, and he'll throw it. Ball caught at the 14 by Maldonado. Maldonado goes around some defenders and gets down inside the 5 to the 3-yard line. First down, Mission Eagles. .44 for the Mustangs. Leo Caballero, 190-pound linebacker, had Duran on his radar. He was going to get Duran, and Duran made a heads-up play by dumping the football off to Maldonado, and Maldonado got a nice pickup there, ball inside the 5. First down, the give to Maldonado over the right tackle, and he's brought down near the goal line. Looks like he's about a half a yard shy, and they'll put it down on the 1. Second down and goal coming up. Mission Eagles, tight formation. Duran under center. Quarterback sneaks. He goes in for the score. Touchdown, Eagles. Jeremy Duran on the quarterback sneak. The sophomore quarterback scoring the points for the Mission Eagles, and we have a tied ball game. 10:27 remaining in the first half here at Tom Landry Stadium tonight. Eagles will go for the point after. Jeremy Duran will hold for his kicker. .14 to kick it. That's Rene Rodriguez. Kick is up. Into the wind and good. So the Eagles take the lead here at Tom Landry Stadium tonight by 1 point. Looks like we have a flag on the field, but the teams will head toward the sideline and they'll assess the flag on the kickoff. We'll be right back.
Gente que venga a visitarnos aquí a San Benito, crucen por el puente Los Indios, más bien conocido como el puente de Lucio Blanco. Visítenos a las atracciones que tenemos aquí en San Benito. Aquí los esperamos. Muchas gracias. Su amigo Benjamín Gómez.
Back live at Tom Landry Stadium, powered by Hacienda Ford. Hacienda Ford, 107 and McCall Road in Edinburgh. We'll be picking a Hacienda Has It player of the game at the end of our broadcast. So the Eagles kickoff team on the field. Memorial will receive, now defending the east goal here at Tom Landry. 7-6 our score in Mission tonight. On the flag, there seemed to be a personal foul penalty called against the Mustangs, and the Eagles will be kicking this one off from the Mustang 45-yard line. Some other big games, big game action going on tonight. We've got Ed Couch Elsa at Mercedes. That game live tonight for you on RioSportsLive.com.
Oh!
Onside kick by the Eagles, and they lost the football. And we had the Eagles going down the field and the football rolling behind them. So interesting to see what we're going to do here with the football. If they'll call it down at the 42-yard line and give McAllen Memorial the ball. Looks like that may be what will happen, and yes, that is. First down and 10, Mustangs, ball on the 42. Gregory wide right, Nelson wide left. Campbell Spates in the backfield. I formation with a fullback. Lotta under center. And movement on the play before the snap. Movement on the line of scrimmage before the snap. False start on the offense. That was 55. Diego Gutierrez. Gutierrez, a 255-pound lineman, so very noticeable when a man of his size moves on the line of scrimmage. First down and 15 now for the Mustangs. Ball back at the 37-yard line. Here's a toss play to Spates. Spates behind blockers. Bounces off an Eagle and gets down to the 47-yard line. Tackle made by 82 of the Eagles, Gerardo Esquivel. Second down and 5 coming up. Spates is 5'10", 185 pounds. He runs like he's 220 pounds. Just punishes the defender. Second down and 5 coming up. Lotta under center. Eagles shift, no flag. Ball caught by Nelson at the 37-yard line. And Nelson tackled there immediately, made by number 10 of the Eagles, Fabian Ahumada. Looks like Nelson got the first down. They'll move the chains for the Mustangs. Ball in Eagle territory at the 44 on the left hash. Eagles up 7-6 here in the second quarter. 9:24 on the clock. First down and 10, Mustangs. Lotta gives it to the fullback. And he's met immediately by the line of scrimmage by a ton of Eagles there. That's Michael Lewis. Lewis wrapped up. No gain on the play. Second down coming up for the Mustangs. Tonight's game is the Monitor's Game of the Week, and it has been everything the Monitor said it was going to be. It's been an exciting contest tonight thus far. Second down and 10 coming up. Two wideouts wide right. Lotta under center. Lewis and Spates in the backfield. Lotta fakes it to Spates, and then he keeps the football running left, and he's tackled at the line of scrimmage. Number 5, Justin Soto, the outside linebacker, making the stop. And it'll be a third down coming up. Third and about 13 for the Mustangs. 8:08 remaining in the second quarter. 2 wideouts on the field for the Mustangs. Lotta, straight drop back, looking down the field, throws it, deep ball, looking for Gregory, and it's incomplete at the 8-yard line. 3 Eagle defenders down there on Nelson. I'm sorry, on Gregory. 4th down coming up, and we'll see the punting unit for the Mustangs on the field. 4th and 13. Steve Virial back deep to receive at his 14-yard line. Low snap. Spates punts it away. Maldonado picks it up at the 5-yard line. Maldonado up the sideline to the 30, where he's tripped up there by 21. Briones took Steve's legs out from under him. If he hadn't have done that, Steve would still be running down the field. Excellent return. Ball took a couple of bounces, and he picked it up at the 5-yard line. Seen him do that against Pioneer, and it didn't work out so well. Pioneer got the ball back inside the 5-yard line that time, but this time Steve made a heads-up play, and he returned the ball all the way out to the 32-yard line. 1st and 10, Mission Eagles. Ball on the left hash with 2 wide receivers. Man in motion to the left. Duran, fake handoff, rolling out to the right-hand side. Pump fakes. He's headed down the field. He keeps it, and he goes down hard at the 37-yard line. Tackle made by Michael Morales. It'll be a 2nd down and 4 coming up after the 6-yard gain by Jeremy Duran. Jeremy Duran, only a sophomore. A lot of great football left to play out of that young man here in Mission. 2nd down and 4. Ball on the 37-yard line. 2 wideouts wide left. Duran gives it to Moronta. Moronta with some running room and a 1st down. Crosses midfield and goes down at the 45-yard line. 1st down, Mission Eagles. Tito Moronta, the ball carrier. First down, Eagles at the 45. 6:40 remaining in the first half of play here at Tom Landry Stadium tonight. Big District 36A football game between these two teams. Their first district game of the season. Both of these teams coming off a bye week last week. Duran from the shotgun formation has a time, throws left, caught at the 40-yard line by Moronta. Moronta down the sideline, and he'll go out of bounds at the 22-yard line, and the Eagles moving the chains again. 6:14 remaining in the second quarter. 1st and 10 Eagles at the Mustang 22-yard line. Two backs in the backfield, Maldonado and Moronta. Moronta in motion. Tight end switches from right to left. Tight end out blocking. This is Andrew Maldonado, and Maldonado picks up a couple to the 20-yard line. Hurled out of bounds by Christian Sanchez for the Mustangs. And Caballero. 2nd down and 8 coming up for the Mission Eagles. Clock stopped with 5:58 remaining. Eagles on top 7-6. Timeout on the field. We'll take 1-2. This is high school football on Rio Sports Live.
Artificial lures only with a blackjack format. No fish over 21 inches. $150 per team or boat. Maximum 4 people, and the grand champion is a team closest to 63 inches with 1 red trout and 1 flounder. Food raffles, baked goods, a silent auction, and terrific prizes from some great sponsors. Registration is October 19th. The tournament is October 20th. See you there at the 3-Up, 3-Down Fishing Tournament in Port Mansfield, where catching fish is helping athletes in a big, big way. When in Port Mansfield, be sure to stop in Laguna Madre Baits, the home of Laguna Girl 1 and 2. They ensure that you have the best when it comes to your fishing needs. Locally caught bait, including live shrimp and croaker. Frozen baits caught locally, frozen shrimp, squid, mullet, and more. Dress the part with full outdoor apparel. Drinks, ice, snacks, groceries, and fishing supplies for any need. Access by road or by boat. Look for the blue building and the blue shrimp boats, Laguna Madre Baits. 828 Westport Drive, Port Mansfield, Texas.
Second down and 8 yards to go. Here's Steve Virial on the handoff. Steve Virial will get the ball down to the 13-yard line for the Mission Eagles. And it'll be a 3rd and 1 to go for the Eagles. Ball on the left hash. 5:51 remaining in the first half of play. 3rd and 1 coming up. Virial and Garza go wide right. Andrew Maldonado in the backfield. He'll get the handoff. And it looks like he lost the football. Mustangs are saying they have it back. No call from the official. Yes, it is Mustang football. Fumble on the play, and the Mustangs recover at the 13-yard line. Injury timeout on the field. We'll take a timeout too. You're listening to RioSportsLive.com.
You're watching Rio Sports Live.
Hi, I'm Coach Nava with Westaco East High School. Thank you for watching Rio Sports Live.
Before you have time to worry, we'll get you taken care of fast and easy. Now you can get back to your day with a healthy smile.
Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready for the prices? It's a Hacienda party.
It's football season at Hacienda Ford, and you can get a 2019 Ford EcoSport with navigation and an 8-inch touchscreen for just $17,495.
We got the tailgates down and we're feeling all right. My Hacienda friends are saving money tonight.
Hacienda has it.
At HCISD.
Welcome back to Rio Sports Live from Tom Landry Stadium. 1st and 10. Andrew Maldonado walks off the field on his own power back to the Eagles sideline. 1st down and 10. Mustangs after the fumble. Spates with the toss play to the left-hand side, and Spates gets about 8 yards. Crosses a 20 down at the 21-yard line. After the 8-yard gain. Ivan Chavez in on the stop for the Eagles with 5:20 remaining in the first half of play. 2nd down and 1 coming up. Two wideouts on the field. It's Nelson and Gregory. Two backs in the backfield. Lotta throws it out to Nelson. And nope, that's Gregory. Gregory on the reception. Gets the 1st down for the Mustangs. Ball will be put down at the 34 on the left hash. For the McAllen Memorial Mustangs, 3-0 coming into tonight's district contest. 1st down and 10. Backs are in the I formation. Lotta under center. And no penalty there, but the Eagles took off into the backfield of the Mustangs, and the Mustangs offensive linemen were sitting there, and Lotta knew he had a free play, and he took off up the field and got 1 yard. No flag on the field. 2nd down coming up, 2nd and 9. Backs are in the eye, same formation. Lotta under center. Toss play to Campbell Spates, going right. Spates puts his head down and picks up a couple down to the 38-yard line. Brought down there by number 34, Ruben Turbiates. 3rd down and 6 coming up. Ball put on the right hash on the Mustang 38-yard line with 3:44 remaining in the first half of play. Eagles lead 7-6. Gregory goes wide left. Nelson wide right. Lotta under center. Here's a snap. Straight drop back, and Lotta tackled behind the line of scrimmage. He's sacked by the Mission Eagle defense. Tackle made by number 10, Fabian Alhumada, off that D-line. Big 4th down play there by the Mission Eagles, and once again they stop the Mustangs on offense. 4th down. Ball on the 36-yard line. Spates to punt it away. Steve Virial back deep at his 27-yard line. Good snap. Spates puts it up in the air. Virial will take it at the 30-yard line, make a couple of moves, and here he comes around the left side in front of his sideline to midfield, and he'll go down at the 47-yard line. Good run back by Steve Virial. And the Mission Eagles pumped up on their sideline with 2:25 remaining in the first half of play here in Mission tonight. Tonight's game powered by Hacienda Ford in Edinburgh. Hacienda has something for everyone. Hacienda has it. 1st down and 10. Ball on the left hash at the 46-yard line in Mustang territory for the Mission Eagles. 4 wide receivers on the field, 3 to the right. Duran, straight drop back, has time. Nobody open. He moves to the left. He throws it down the field, and it's incomplete. Intended for Moronta at the 30-yard line. 2nd down coming up. Tonight's game is being streamed live on Facebook, YouTube, the VTX1 broadband app on your Roku device, and RioSportsLive.com. Be sure you share these feeds on Facebook with your friends and let them know the game's going on tonight. We'll have a video broadcast of this game uploaded later on for you to watch on demand. With 4 wide receivers on the field, Duran, straight drop back, under pressure, flushed out of the backfield. He'll throw this one away. Duran was being chased by a couple of Mustangs in the backfield, and he had to throw that one out of bounds. Good job there on the defense by the Mustangs. To 54, Mark Virial, big 240-pound sophomore defensive lineman. 3rd down and 10 coming up. Eagles back in the huddle, and Coy Detmer wants a timeout. So we'll take one too. Eagles on top, 7-6 here in the 2nd quarter.
We'll blaze a trail for future generations.
It's not just about equipping students with skills for the future. We awaken their potential and empower them to make good choices.
No matter where you're from or where you're headed, there's a place for you to flourish at HCISD.
Hi, we're PJ Lady Bears, and thank you for watching Rio Sports Live. Go!
A piece of cake by you.
Back live at Tom Landry's Hall of Fame Stadium in Mission, Texas. The other home team of this football field is the Mission Veterans Memorial Patriots. They currently lead the Brownsville Porter Cowboys 21-0. That game going on Rio Sports Live from Sam Stadium tonight. Third down and 10 coming up for the Mission Eagles after the incompleted pass and the timeout. Duran, straight drop back on third down. Wants to throw it. He's got Maronta in the flat. His checkoff receiver, and Maronta picks up a first down for the Mission Eagles out to the 35-yard line. Ball on the 34 now. 1 minute 53 remaining in the half. Duran, straight drop back, throws it down the field. It's caught by Maronta again at the 20-yard line. And Maronta will go out of bounds at the 17. 1:46 remaining in the half. Maronta can catch, he can run. Going to have a lot of all-purpose yards after this one here tonight. We were talking during the break, this game came out roaring. It was a shootout for the first 44 minutes of the football game, and then the defenses figured each other out, and then it's been silent since. But the Eagles knocking on the door again. Duran throws it down the field and intended for his tight end, Garcia, in the end zone. It's incomplete. Also, some turnovers have aided the defenses as well tonight. It's been a 7-6 ball game since. Spates with a big 66-yard touchdown early in the game. I'm talking within the first minute of the football game, if you've just joined us. Second down and 10 for the Mission Eagles on the Mustang 17-yard line. 3 wideouts on the field. Duran, straight drop back. He'll throw it out to Andrew Maldonado, and Maldonado goes into the end zone for the score. Touchdown, Eagles. So Duran utilizing his running backs, looking for his receivers down the field, and we've seen him many times tonight just throw the football to his checkoff receiver. That's his tailback coming out of the backfield. It's been Tito Maronta and it's been Andrew Maldonado, and that time it was Andrew Maldonado in the end zone for the score. Eagles on top 13-6. Rene Rodriguez for the point after. Duran will hold. The snap, the put down, the kick. 14-6 ball game tonight at Tom Landry's Hall of Fame Stadium. Here late in the first half of play. We'll be right back on Rio Sports Live.
The best in town for specialty cakes made to order. Sweetbread, cookies, pies, or how about cupcakes? At a piece of cake by Ibarra's, try a Texas-sized cinnamon roll, or how about some tamales? Wedding cakes, graduations, you dream it and they can make it. The best in town is a piece of cake by Ibarra's in Harlingen.
Located in the historic downtown district in San Benito is Main Street Boutique. A perfect stop, great atmosphere, locally owned and operated, and new items coming in every day. Something for everyone. Main Street Boutique in San Benito.
The kids are headed back to school.
Eagles to kick this one away from the 40-yard line as the wind blows the football off the tee. Good east-southeast breeze tonight, up to about 15 miles per hour. 14-6 ball game. Eagles on top of this one with 1:34 remaining in the second quarter. And the ball falls off the tee again. I was here last week for the Rio Grande City Rattlers and the Veterans Memorial Patriots, and we had the same thing going on. Wind issues and the football staying on the tee during the kickoffs. Here we go. I think we got a good stand by the football, and we've got a kickoff. High end over end kick. A short kick will be taken by number 84, the Mustangs. He's got running room. Gets to the 30, the 35, and he's hit hard at the 36-yard line. That is Marco de la Cruz on the run back. And the Mustang offense back out on the field with 1:25 remaining to try to answer that last Eagle touchdown. First down and 10, Mustangs at their own 36-yard line. Ball on the left hash. Duran. Lotta gives it to Spates. Spates behind blockers, and he'll go down. 29 in on the stop for the Mission Eagles. Luis Balderas. Gain of 2 on the play. Second down and 8 coming up. Ball on the 38-yard line. Clock running with under a minute left to go in the half. Gregory wide left, Nelson wide right. Fake toss to Spates. Lotta wants to throw it. Lotta will keep it. Gets up the field and gets a Mustang first down. Timeout will be called on the field. 39 seconds remaining in the half. We'll be right back.
VTX1 Companies offers fast and reliable internet throughout the Rio Grande Valley, even to some of the most remote areas. For a limited time only, get your standard installation at no cost to you. Start the school year off with a service provider you can trust by calling 1-800-446-2031. VTX1 Companies, connecting you since '52.
Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready for low prices? It's a Labor Day party.
The Hacienda Ford Labor Day sale is going on now. You can get a new F-150 starting at just $27,995 or 0% interest for 72 months.
We got the tailgates down and we're feeling all right. My Hacienda friends are saving money tonight.
Hacienda has it.
Back at Tom Landry Stadium here late in the first half of play. 1st and 10 for the Mustangs. Here's a toss play to Campbell Spates. Spates running around the left, and he's tackled there immediately by the Mission Eagle defense. Justin Soto in on the stop. Loss of a yard on the play. It'll be 2nd down and 11 coming up, and another timeout on the field.
Fishing fans, here's your chance to catch some fish and help out athletes at the same time. Mark the calendar now and plan on attending October 20th as the 3-Up, 3-Down San Perlita Booster Club Fishing Tournament looks to be the biggest and best yet. Located at Laguna Madre Baits in Port Mansfield, Texas, this tournament is set to provide 100% of the proceeds directly to the athletic programs. Artificial lures only with a blackjack format, no fish over 21 inches, $150 per team or boat. Maximum 4 people, and the grand champion is a team closest to 63 inches with 1 red trout and 1 flounder. Food raffles, baked goods, a silent auction, and terrific prizes from some great sponsors. Registration is October 19th. The tournament is October 20th. See you there at the 3-Up, 3-Down Fishing Tournament in Port Mansfield, where catching fish is helping athletes in a big, big way.
The kids are headed back.
Back after the timeout, and Lotta with a straight drop back throws it to the right and throws it behind his intended receiver, Zion Gregory. Incompleted pass. I think we have a flag on the field back at the 45-yard line. Penalty against the Mustangs, and the Eagles say move them back. Illegal block below the waist. Second down and long coming up. .27 seconds remaining in the half. They'll move the Mustangs all the way back to the 32-yard line. And Lotta, straight drop back. Eludes one defender, and Lotta keeps running. Runs to the Mission sideline and goes out of bounds at the 39-yard line. With 19 seconds remaining in the first half of play, it's a 14-6 ball game. Eagles on top. Looks like it'll be third and about 21 yards coming up for the Mustangs. Eagle defense has kept this Mustang offense quiet here in the second quarter tonight. 4 wide receivers on the field. Here's Lotta in shotgun formation. Lotta has some time, being flushed out now, runs it. He'll keep it. He heads up the field. He's still running down the sideline, goes out of bounds at the 30-yard line and stops the clock with 9 seconds remaining. And the Mustangs moving the football and picking up the first down off the legs of their quarterback. It'll be 1st and 10, ball on the Eagle 31-yard line on the right hash. Timeout on the field. We'll take 1-2. This is Rio Sports Live.
VTX1 Companies offers fast and reliable internet throughout the Rio Grande Valley, even to some of the most remote areas. For a limited time only, get your standard installation at no cost to you. Start the school year off with a service provider you can trust by calling 1-800-446-2031. VTX1 Companies, connecting you since '52.
Back after the timeout on the field. Ball will be put down at the 31-yard line. 9 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Eagles on top 14-6, but Mustangs looking to put some more points on the board before the half ends. So here they come with 4 wide receivers on the field. Lotta in shotgun. Take the snap. Back. Throws it to the right. Pass is caught at the 22-yard line by number 3, Zion Gregory, and the clock will run out. Mustangs out of time, and it's halftime here at Tom Landry's Hall of Fame Stadium. The home team, the Mission Eagles, up 14-6. We'll be back here in a moment on Rio Sports Live.
Fans, if you want to look your best at the next game, then let Chewy's Custom Sports go to work for you. From custom designs and graphics to mass production in-house. If it's hats, shirts, buttons, mugs, cups, banners, and more, then Chewy's is every team and every sport. A veteran-owned company in touch with the community. It's Chewy's Custom Sports in San Benito.
At First Community Bank, we believe in small business.
When Jennifer and Jimmy Wilson started Wild August Nursery and Flower Farm, they found Ricky Leal at First Community Bank had the financing to help them grow.
Make FCB your bank.
the new year off right. Alpha Men's Primary Care wants to remind all men it's time for your annual physical. Call to schedule an appointment. It's about the body, mind, and emotion. Stop feeling sluggish, having no energy, or being stressed. Alpha Men's Healthcare believes in a holistic approach to your overall health. Even if you have low testosterone, diabetes, high blood pressure, or gained weight, let Alpha Men's Primary Care help you increase your energy, stamina, endurance, and quality of life. Start feeling young again. Alpha Men's Primary Care is changing the way men's healthcare is done.
Sherryland ISD, a nationally recognized district focusing on quality and rigorous instruction where every child is immersed in a culture of academic success. A district dedicated to preparing our youth for the future. Our mission is to inspire, educate, and empower all students to reach their full potential and become leaders of the highest moral character. Sherryland ISD, excellence is our tradition.
Hola, les habla su amigo Benjamín Gómez, el alcalde de San Benito, invitando a toda la gente que venga a visitarnos aquí a San Benito. Crucen por el puente Los Indios, más bien conocido como el puente de Lucio Blanco. Visítenos a las atracciones que tenemos aquí en San Benito. Aquí los esperamos. Muchas gracias, su amigo Benjamín Gómez.
Fans, if you want to look your best at the next game, then let Chewy's Custom Sports go to work for you. From custom designs and graphics to mass production in-house. If it's hats, shirts, buttons, mugs, cups, banners, and more, then Chewy's is there for every team and every sport. A veteran-owned company in touch with the community. It's Chewy's Custom Sports in San Benito.
Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready for the prices? It's a Hacienda party.
It's football season at Hacienda Ford, and you can get a new Ford Expedition with 20-inch wheels, leather, navigation, and more for $12,000 off MSRP.
We got the tailgates down and we're feeling all right. My Hacienda friends are saving money tonight.
Hacienda has it.
Thank you for watching Real Sports Live.
Welcome back to Tom Landry's Hall of Fame Stadium in Mission, Texas. It is halftime, and our score is the Mission Eagles 14, the McAllen Memorial Mustangs 6. This game, their first District 36A game of the season, as both teams come into tonight's game after a bye. And some other action going on around the area tonight in Brownsville. The Veterans Memorial Patriots are on top of the Porter Cowboys late in the first half, 35-0. Right now, Odessa Permian's on top of Los Fresnos, 49-7. We've got Santa Maria on top of La Villa, 7-0. Some other area scores. PSJA over La Jolla right now, 41-7. Edinburgh Vela over Edinburgh North, 17-8. Also, Nicky Rowe right now on top of the McAllen Bulldogs, 21-0. And over in Ed Couch Elsa, it's Mercedes 21, Ed Couch Elsa 10. Halftime show going on. We just had the Mustang dancers on the field. Now the Mustangs marching band are taking the field. And we'll take another break. It's halftime. Eagles on top 14-6 here on Rio Sports Live.
At First Community Bank, we believe in small business.
When Jennifer and Jimmy Wilson started Wild August Nursery and Flower Farm, they found Ricky Leal at First Community Bank had the financing to help them grow.
Make FCB your bank. Hola, les habla su amigo Benjamín Gómez, el alcalde de San Benito, invitando a toda la gente que venga a visitarnos aquí a San Benito. Crucen por el puente Los Indios, más bien conocido como el puente de Lucio Blanco. Visítenos a las atracciones que tenemos aquí en San Benito. Aquí los esperamos. Muchas gracias, su amigo Benjamín Gómez.
Whether you're visiting or vacationing at South Padre Island, be sure to book your place to stay with Island Services. Locally owned for over 40 years. Trusted, reliable for condo and beach house rentals. Call and visit the website today. Island Services. Located in the historic downtown district in San Benito is Main Street Boutique. A perfect stop, great atmosphere, locally owned and operated, and new items coming in every day. Something for everyone. Main Street Boutique in San Benito.
Hola, les habla su amigo Benjamín Gómez, el alcalde de San Benito, invitando a toda la gente que venga a visitarnos aquí a San Benito. Crucen por el puente Los Indios, más bien conocido como el puente de Lucio Blanco. Visítenos a las atracciones que tenemos aquí en San Benito. Aquí los esperamos. Muchas gracias, su amigo Benjamín Gómez.
Everyone's a winner at Kano Auto Sales 2 in Harlingen. Choose from a wide selection and score big today on West Expressway 83.
Right now, how about this 2015 Chrysler 300S model with a Beat stereo, leather interior, navigation, $57,000, reduced today, $19,999. Or a 2012 Ram 1500, a Lone Star package, 5.7 Hemi engine, a towing package, automatic, $16,499. Or how about a diamond in the rough, 1998 Dodge 3500 dually with a fifth wheel, 4x4, power everything, heavy duty bumper, $14,999.
Financing is available with lending for all types. Every deal's a winner at Kano Auto Sales 2, in business since 2002, Harlingen, Texas.
Men, start the new year off right. Alpha Men's Primary Care wants to remind all men it's time for your annual physical. Call to schedule an appointment. It's about the body, mind, and emotion. Stop feeling sluggish, having no energy, or being stressed. Alpha Men's Healthcare believes in a holistic approach to your overall health. Even if you have low testosterone, diabetes, high blood pressure, or gained weight, let Alpha Men's Primary Care help you increase your energy, stamina, endurance, and quality of life. Start feeling young again. Alpha Men's Primary Care is changing the way men's healthcare is done.
When in Port Mansfield, be sure to stop in Laguna Madre Baits, the home of Laguna Girl 1 and 2. They ensure that you have the best when it comes to your fishing needs. Locally caught bait, including live shrimp and croaker. Frozen baits caught locally, frozen shrimp, squid, mullet, and more. Dress the part with full outdoor apparel. Drinks, ice, snacks, groceries, and fishing supplies for any need. Access by road or by boat. Look for the blue building and the blue shrimp boats. Laguna Madre Baits, 828 Westport Drive, Port Mansfield, Texas.
Our professional advisors at Employee Retirement Service have been providing financial and retirement planning for many years for employees of different employment.
If you've spent your career in education and are ready for the next chapter, let the professionals at Employment Retirement Services help. You've worked hard, and now it's time to relax and enjoy with peace of mind and security.
Help fulfill your retirement needs. Come experience the difference with us.
And let's plan your retirement